Well, good morning, social media world. Hope you're well. This video will probably end up on all the socials wherever I can put them. But today's video is all about why most training is actually useless. Why most training doesn't actually work. Now, I know it's a bit of a bold statement there, but what we need to appreciate is that these days, most training is designed upside down. Let me explain. So when I design training, I think about, okay, where is this person or this group at point A, and where do we need to get them to point B? Now, essentially, I'm looking at what are they thinking, feeling, doing currently, and what do I want them thinking, feeling, doing currently? In the future. Now, unfortunately though, most training in training companies or, even in the corporate space or things like that often gets lost on the fluff. It gets lost on the fluff, right? And we need to appreciate that unless somebody has an experience, nothing changes. Let me say that a different way. Unless somebody actually has an experience of using something and getting a result, then they're not going to change their way that they operate. So great trainers look to design training a little bit differently. They train it in a way that essentially is going to incorporate a lot of experiences, safe experiences that somebody can have, that they've got reference points for, that essentially embody the learnings so that they walk out a different person. It's not theoretical fluff that I'm going to talk to you about why we should do active listening or why we should be a better leader or why and how we could create change in organizations, right? Great training should have so many moments of people actually having the experience of doing the thing, learning about the thing, but doing the thing, whatever the thing is, that essentially they walk out a different person. And that's essentially why I call my book Create Transformation. And for me, this is not, I hate to say it, but it's not rocket science. If I want to train you to be able to do, reading personalities, I need to teach you the how, but I then need to pop you in a training where over time, as long as I've got with you, rapid fire, there's going to be so many moments of you needing to read personalities, right? Or if I'm going to teach you how to create inspiring conversation or, have a performance management conversation, whatever the task is, right? It's all about where do we want to get you to and how do we get you there along the way. Unfortunately, most training is actually education. Ooh! That's a tangent for you for a moment. The difference between training and education. Very big topic and a topic for another video. Open up a thought process there for you, right? Training and education are very, very different. And most training out there is actually masked as education. And that's a little bit sad. But anyway, another topic, another time. So anyway, most training fails because it doesn't actually incorporate an outcome-driven actual focus, and what's actually mentioned or shared in the training room is actually quite limited in its impact. So anyway, just thought I'd share those ideas with you, and for me, it's all about how much transformation can I create in an individual and also in the group that I'm working with, right? And I get really excited when I see my students, send me through case studies or brand new results that they've got, because for me, it's not about, did my learner enjoy my class? Yeah, bonus, great, happy if they do. But more importantly, do they actually go out, use what I teach them and get a result? And that's kind of the philosophy you'd want to have as well if you are a trainer, facilitator, coach, or mentor. And you probably do, but we just haven't specified it, or we haven't made it top of mind for you or put languaging around it. So on that note, folks, that's what my book's about. So if you want to find out about my book, you may be able to find the link on Amazon, Creating Transformation, or definitely it's going to be a big topic that we talk about when we come along to our training in July of this year, which is super exciting. Thanks for watching, team, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.